What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the OU tier using one of the teams from the latest Pimp My Squad episode that I really enjoyed using, which is the Sand Stoutland with Tangrowth, which is very fun. And we also have here, so okay, let me just explain the members of the team if you guys don't remember. We have here Bandit Entei, regular defensive Hippo, Bandit Stoutland as well, which is really powerful, Mega Diancie, Skarmory, which is a defogger, and finally Tangrowth. So, it's a very fun team, very powerful indeed. So let's just go ahead here, hop into a battle, and I'll pause till we get one. So one sec, guys. Okay, so we got our first battle here versus some standard offense, and I'm pretty sure, isn't this like Sash spam or something? Looks kind of like it. But anyways, I'm just going to lead off here with my Diancie. Is a fine lead here. He leads up with Starmie. I could just go ahead Mega and get off the Protect. Just get this thing into my Mega form. And yeah, he goes for the Hydro Pump here. I'm just going to go out into my Tangrowth as I know I can live easily whatever he has. So he goes for the Hydro Pump there. Now what I can do, I think, is just go for the knockoff, expecting him to bring in, let's see, he goes into Talonflame here, so we can knock off whatever item this has, and it's holding a Sharpbeak. Okay, so this is an SD Talonflame set, so I'm just going to go here into my Diancie. I think Diancie is fine here, as he's going to go for the Flare Blitz there, doing some decent damage, and I'm pretty sure I can just go for the Moonblast here. Alternatively, I can go for the Diamond Storm. I think Diamond Storm's a fine play here. Yeah, and just knock this out once and for all. So yeah, this is going to be gone. Awesome. Now, we got the defense boost, which is nice. So into Starmie he goes. I'm definitely just going to go right back into my Tangrowth. And we can see him go right for the Hydro Pump once again. I think knockoff once again is my best play here. Also, I could go for the Giga Drain. Giga Drain's not a bad play. I like knockoff though because I can just knock off whatever he brings in. Alright, so he goes Diancie, which is fine. And Giga Drain is fine here, I think. I mean, Moonblast is not going to be doing too much to me anyways. He goes to the Diamond Storm, not doing much at all. I mean, he does get the defense boost, but look how much that Giga Drain does. Amazing, amazing. Alright, so I'm just going to Giga Drain again. He's having some problems versus his Tangrowth, so we can definitely take advantage of that. Definitely take advantage here. Alright, so I think this is probably Sash Chomp as well. He goes right back to Starmie here for whatever reason. Probably going to go for the Ice Beam. So I think my play is to, I mean, I don't really need Diancie for anything. I don't really need Diancie. I could go Entei here, potentially. As he goes to the Ice Beam. Yep, like I expected there, so that's fine. I can now just go for the Extreme Speed here. Doing some good damage, and he Ice Beams again, probably predicting my Tangrowth. He probably predicted Tangrowth, trying to get back HP or something. Now let's see here. I could just E-Speed again. I think it's fine. E-Speeding again is fine, yeah, for sure. Into Bisharp he goes. I think I'm just gonna go Skarmory here. I am physical defense on my Skarmory, so I can just go into this here and Whirlwind, I think, is fine. He will break his Sash here. Yep. He probably had a Focus Sash. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm just going to go here for the Brave Bird. I mean, even if he decides to Spore me, that's fine. Goes into Chomp here so we can break that thing Sash. Awesome. And yeah, I'm just going to Roost. I'm just going to Roost here. As he, I don't know what he's doing at this point in time, but yeah, we just win this game. Or maybe he's Scarf, I'm not even sure. Yeah, no, he's definitely Sash, he's definitely Sash. Alright, we're just gonna defog here. No reason not to. As he SDs. And he tries to Earthquake again, predicting Diancie or something, but yeah, this is great, this is great. This is fine. Sets up his rocks. I'm just going to go for the defog here. As the SDs, yeah, just going to Brave Bird here. He kills himself with the Dragon Claw. That's fine. And I mean, there's no way he can win. There's absolutely no way he can win this game. Alright, so he goes to Breloom here. Probably gonna spore me. I'm not really sure what he'd have. But I think safest bet is just to go to Hippo. As he just SDs. Okay, I mean that's fine. Like I could just go into probably Skarmory, I think. Yeah, just go Skarmory here. Force him to go for Mach Punch, I think is fine. And yup, very nice. Oh, I think I got my Rocky Helmet knocked off, right? Maybe. But here what I can do is just go into probably Entei. Go for the extreme speed here. Should be doing some good damage. Very nice, very nice. And I think I can go Tangrowth here. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know how much Mach Punch does. I don't think it kills. I don't think Mach Punch... I don't think it kills. Alright, so he goes Bisharp. That's fine. Perfectly fine. I should be fine to just go to Hippo because he does not have a Life Orb. And just go for the Earthquake here. As, yep, he does not get the flinch, we can knock it out. And last is the Breloom, which should be going down very soon. And he just forfeits, very nice. Okay, so let's just go ahead here, grab another game. I'll pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, we got one versus a very offensive team, very cool. I'm just going to go ahead here and lead off with my... I could probably lead off with Diancie here, actually, because... Yeah, I could just lead up with Diancie. Try to prevent him from setting up rocks, I guess. Start a timer. I mean, this is just a very fun team in general. Very fun sand team. And we can definitely clean up late game with Stoutland. I'm just going to go for the Protect here, as Protect will be allowing me to probably outrun this thing. He goes to Drill, which is fine. I doubt he'd Iron Head here. I think he'd probably double. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured he'd double. Alright, awesome. So I'm just going to go here for the... I could Earth Power once again. I think that's fine. Hey, he just quits. Awesome. Let's just grab another one. Pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, and we got one versus a interesting team with Birds and a Chansey and a Lopunny. Okay. I think I'm just going to lead off here with my Tangrowth. Or Diancie. Yeah, Tangrowth is fine. Tangrowth should be fine here. I'm going to start a timer. As we see him lead off with the Thundurus here, I'm just going to go for the knockoff as he nasty plots. Kind of threatening. Going to go into my Entei here as we see him go for the HP Ice probably. And I'm going to go Hippo. Okay, very nice. He goes into Lati. I can probably just get up my rocks here. This is probably his Defogger. No, or actually I don't even know what this is. Ice Beam Lati. I ate that up well because I am Spadef Hippo. That's why I ate it up. I got frozen too. I didn't even see that. Look at that. I got frozen. Alright, so he goes Skarmory here. I can just go Entei. As he goes for the Defog there, I'm just going to click Sacred Fire. My fire is definitely going to be sacred here. Even if he decides to go Talonflame, this is going to take a lot of damage. He goes Lati, so this will be 2-hit KO'd easily. Yeah, look at that damage. Nice. I'm going to go here into my Diancie. I think Diancie is fine. I feel like he's just going to click Ice Beam or something, or Draco. No, actually, I don't even know if he'd have Draco if he has Ice Beam. That wouldn't make sense. But he goes Thundurus here, as what I can do is just Diamond Storm here. I don't even have to Protect. Goes into Chansey, I can just Mega get off this Diamond Storm. Very nice. So I think my play here is to probably go Stoutland or Hippo. Gonna go Stoutland. And then go to Entei. So, yep, Skarmory comes in here. I can now go for the Sacred Fire. And he's kind of laughing because he's like, oh, Yeah, I'm making plays. That's funny. But yeah, I'm just gonna go Sacred Fire here. Something will die. As yep, Laddie's gonna be the sack, and now he has to bring in his probably Talonflame or Lopunny. Something offensive and fast. But that was a fun sequence of play though, just to bring in Entei and kill something. Into Talonflame he goes, which means that I can probably go Diancie. I don't really see a reason not to. And just bounce back that Wisp. Not even bad. Chansey is at full health, which means I'm just going to go to Entei here. As he Will-O-Wisps again? For whatever reason, okay. Gonna Stone Edge, I think. I don't know what he's trying to do. I honestly don't even know. I'm faster than this thing. Actually I'm not, but... What is he doing? And he just left. Wow, alright, not even bad. Let's grab another battle here, and I'll pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, we got one versus... pretty standard team. Kind of looks like black and white, to be honest. Looks like a black and white team. I'm not sure what his... I think his Mega's Mega Scizor. If not, then it's Mega Lati. If not, then it's Mega Tita. But I'm pretty sure it's Mega Scizor. Gonna lead off here with my Diancie. And just Mega and click Protect. So now I can just go for the Tangrowth switch in here as he Hydro Pumps. And I'm now going to click... Probably Knockoff is a good play here. Yeah, I'm just gonna Knockoff here. Knockoff is fine. Get rid of the leftovers there. Going to gonna Knockoff again, expecting him to switch. Yep, there we go. Hopefully into something that we can knock off an item. Goes into his T-Tar, we can knock off here, and we knock off the leftovers. Okay, so this is probably his Stealth Rocker. I'm just gonna switch out here, I think, into Diancie is fine. As he goes Scizor. Okay, good play. Good play. Gonna go Entei here. As he Bullet Punches. Very cool. And I could either Bulldoze or I could Sacred Fire. And I kind of want to Sacred Fire here because I feel Rotom Wash is coming in. Yep. And that is good damage. No burn, unfortunately, but yeah, no burn. Gonna go Tangrowth here since I do need to preserve Entei for the Scizor. As he Pain Splits. That's always fun. I'm just going to Giga Drain here, I think. And he goes into T-Tar. Get some HP back. Actually, I get a little bit to nothing. I'm going to go, yep. Ooh, wow. I went Diancie, bounced back the rocks. Awesome. Awesome. And just going to Earth Power here. As he misses Stone Edge. Nice. And he just quits. Alright, well, let's just grab another one. I'll pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. And we got one versus a very offensive team. So, leading off with probably Diancie is fine. As he leads off with his own. So, I'm just going to actually... I think I'm just going to Earth Power here, to be honest. I'm just going to Earth Power. As we are faster, it seems. Or he goes to the Protect. Our Mega went first, so I'm guessing he has HP Fire. So, I'm just going to Earth Power here. Because our Mega went first, so I think we are faster. Goes to Starmie, so this Earth Power is doing a chunk. And I'm just going to go into my Tangrowth here, which will definitely eat up whatever hit this thing has. Goes for the Hydro Pump, we were able to eat that up. And I think I just want to go for the Knockoff here. I think Knockoff is fine. As if he does bring in Talonflame, we can knock that off. If he stays in, we can knock that off. Kyurem Black, okay, cool. So this thing is going to get knocked off, and it loses a Life Orb. Awesome. So now what do I want to do here? I want to go Entei. I can take an Ice Beam. As, yep, very nice. And Sacred Fire, here's my best play. Should be doing a lot, and we can, almost knock it out. Does not get the burn, unfortunately, but that's still fine because I can go Diancie here. And I could probably just, yeah, Moonblast is fine. Yeah, just knock this out for good. Awesome. Now, I guess he'd probably want to go into... Probably... Breloom or Starmie. Yeah, Starmie. Alright, so I'm just gonna Moonblast here because I don't think he's gonna go for Hydro Pump because I do have a Tangrowth. I feel like he'd just go for Ice Beam. Start a timer. Or he doubled. That works too. Just gonna Diamond Storm here. As we see him pull a switch into Bisharp. Okay, I can just Earth Power this. Pretty sure Moonblast kills as well, so I think either one is fine. Just Earth Power here. Knock out Bisharp. That is really good. That is a threat gone. Into Starmie he goes. I'm just going to go to Tangrowth here. And yep, we can just go ahead and click Knockoff. He gets a crit though. Ice Beam is still not going to kill. Ice Beam does like 30 to 40 I think, or maybe 40. Alright, so we knock off nothing. Ooh, interesting. Gonna go Diancie. As the Acrobatics is here, and I'm just gonna Diamond Storm. No reason not to. I mean, we definitely win this game for sure. This team is really good versus offense. Very good versus offense. Yep, so we can knock. Ooh. Man, come on. Alright, well, that's okay. I'm just gonna Diamond Storm again. You know what, actually, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So we Diamond Storm, knock it out. That's really rare, though, for Diamond Storm to miss. That's unfortunate. So into Breloom he goes. I guess he just Mach Punch here, so I'm gonna go into my Hippo. And now I could probably go Tangrowth. Tangrowth should be fine. As he SDs. And we have Sludge Bomb, which will definitely kill. So, not to worry, not to worry. So Mach Punch, we can eat that up. Go for the Sludge Bomb here and knock out Breloom. Awesome. Now, I guess he'd probably want to bring in his, Diancie. Okay, that's fine. Because I can just go into my Skarmory here. I don't really need it. And just sack it off. Pretty sure, yeah, because he is carrying HP Fire. I am faster with my own Diancie. I can just Earth Power here. Knock out this Diancie and win with Stoutland. Yep. Or not even Stoutland. Yeah, I can just win with Stoutland. And he just forfeits. So let's just go ahead here, grab another battle. I'll pause till we get one, so one sec, guys. Alright, we got one versus a very offensive team once again. Gonna lead off here with the Diancie as, I mean, Diancie's just a fine lead in general for this team. Definitely a fine lead. Alright, so he does lead off with the Metagross, which is fine because I have a Skarmory. I'm just going to go right into that. As he Meteor Mashes, and his Mega's definitely going to be Zard. This is probably Assault Vest, I think, so I'm just going to double out here into my Entei, expecting the Magnezone to come in. As he brings in Thundurus instead. Okay, I mean, that's fine because I can Sacred Fire here, try to get a burn on something. I definitely don't die in one hit to anything. Yeah, and this thing just drops. Awesome. Very good. So, Thundurus is gone. That's great because now we don't have to worry about Stoutland getting paralyzed. I think my play here is to just go into Skarmory. I think Skarmory is a fine play as we see him going for the Earthquake there. And now I can do is just... I could go into Tangrowth. I could go to Diancie as well. Diancie's not bad. As, oh well, I wasn't even Mega, but you get the idea. I'm just going to, Protect here. Goes to Metagross, and I'm gonna Protect again, actually. Because I think he's gonna probably try to double into Magnezone. So, if he does that, then I'm in a pretty good position by staying in. There's no reason for me not to just double Protect here. Because I do have that option. And yeah, we do see him going for the Pursuit. Okay, interesting. Gonna go Skarmory here, and yeah, he goes right for the Meteor Mash. All right, cool. I think I'm just gonna defog here. He goes Mag, but that's fine. We get rid of Rocks, and Metagross is already at 67, so that's pretty low. I'm just gonna Roost here, as we are faster. and I'm just going to just gonna Brave Bird this thing. I guess there's no reason for me not to. And now what I can do is just go back into Diancie here and click. I could probably click Earth Power. Earth Power is fine here, I think. We see him going into Lottie. I'm just gonna Moonblast here. Yeah, hopefully he does not win the speed tie because that would kind of suck, but we should be fine in this game all around. I think we're good. And it's looking like Stoutland is just going to clean up here because Magnezone, I mean, even though it's not really that weak right now, he's just letting all his Pokemon get weakened. Yeah, I'm just going to go Hippo here. He's not Mega Metagross. I'm not really threatened by it, so all it is just a fat wall. And I think here what I want to do is I could Earthquake or I could get up my rocks. I'm just gonna get up rocks here. Rocks are fine. Rocks are really nice, especially since Charizard is there. He goes into Lottie. I am Spadef Hippo, so I'm thinking I can just slack off. Or he just goes for the defog there. That's fine. Let's see here. Oh, he's got Surf. Interesting. He's got Surf. I'm just gonna go Tangrowth here as we see him defog, and let's see. Gonna go for the Sludge Bomb because yeah, he's not really gonna be doing much to us anyways. And I'm just gonna go knock off here. Okay, cool. So we knock out the Lottie, and I'm guessing now he's gonna try to bring in Zard and win. So we have to sort of deal with that, I guess. So yeah, he does bring in Charizard here. I don't really need Tangrowth too much. I'm just gonna go ahead here and just click Sludge Bomb. Maybe is fine. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Hippo. I'm gonna go Hippo. As he Dragon Dances in regular. Okay. So that's okay. I have to sack a Pokemon here. I'm just going to sack the Tangrowth. Okay, and now I can go into my Stoutland here. I'm pretty sure Stoutland should kill this thing. I think Stoutland will kill with Frustration. Yeah, he got scared, switched out into Chomp. This is a 2-hit KO on Rocky Helmet Chomp, so this thing is definitely powerful. Actually, you know what? I don't know if I want to sack just yet because I feel like Metagross might pursue. No, you know what? It's fine. We'll sack here. He's gonna go Metagross anyways, and he's going to Pursuit, or he goes Mag. Interesting enough. Which means I can go Entei. As he goes for the Flash Cannon, he is locked in. This is Choice Specs. So yeah, no problem for me at all. I'm just going to click Bulldoze here at this point. As yeah, that crit really did matter. A crit plus Spadef drop. I mean, that's horrible. Nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna go into my Diancie here. Click Earth Power. He has to sack something now, and I'm guessing that sack is gonna be this Magnezone. So that's gone. That's awesome. He brings the Metagross here, which means that I could probably go Hippo. Seeing as yeah, he just went for the Bullet Punch there. Awesome. Now I could just slack off here. I'm just gonna slack off, get back to a good health. I mean, he's Zen Headbutt here and does not get the flinch. Thankfully. Would have been kind of annoying if he did, but I'm just going to Earthquake here as he goes to the Flare Blitz, knock out Zard, and that is going to be a good game. So yeah, that's it for this one. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead, grab another battle, and I'll pause till we get one. So yeah, one sec, guys. Alright, and we got one versus some interesting, balanced-ish, bulky offense sort of team. I'm just going to lead off here with probably my... Entei's not a bad lead here. As he leads up with Azu, which means I can probably just go Skarm. Skarm's fine here as he goes for the Whirlpool. Okay. Whirlpool plus Perish Song, so I had to Whirlwind there. And I could probably just go Tangrowth here, as this is probably Mega Gyarados. So I'm going to click Giga Drain here. Or I could even click Sludge Bomb. Nah, Giga Drain's fine. Goes into Ferrothor, I'm just going to click Knock Off here. And back into Azu he goes, which means he probably has Sap Sipper. No, I know he can't have Sap Sipper plus Perish Song, so I think I can. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get Tangrowth trapped or not, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so he just Perish Songs here, which means that I can just Giga Drain here now. Yeah, he has to switch out here, I think. So I'm just gonna go Skarmory, and he does Perish next turn, so I can take this opportunity to Roost, as he's probably gonna switch out into. Okay, he goes to Clef here, which is fine. Back at full health on all mons. Not even bad. Gonna go Entei here, and he goes for what? Let's see. He goes for the Stealth Rocks. That's fine because Sacred Fire is gonna be doing a ton to whatever he brings in, and this Azu's not gonna take it well at all. Yeah, nice. So we can just knock this thing out, and I'm not really too worried right now. Not really that worried at all. So he goes Drill, which kind of makes me want to just go right into Skarmory here, as, okay, he doubles into Thundurus, so I have a Hippo. I have a Hippo right for this thing. And, ooh, ooh, look at that, nice triple into Gyarados there, not bad. So I'm going to Tangrowth here. Just gonna Giga Drain, I think, is fine. Weaken this thing. He goes to the Ice Fang. Good damage. Good damage. Good damage. He will be forced to. Yeah, he will be forced to attack. Why did he go for Waterfall though? Of all things, like he could have just knocked me out. I don't know. I don't know why. Because I had a perfectly good plan to just revenge kill him with. Yeah, he just quit. So let's grab another battle. I'll pause till we get one. So one sec, guys. All right, so we got one versus a Mega Sableye balanced team, I guess. I'm just going to lead off here with Diancie. Diancie's a fine lead. Or I could even lead off with Entei. Entei's actually a really good lead here. Entei's a pretty good lead. Other than versus Keldeo or Turok. Yeah, Entei's fine. Perfect. Let's just Sacred Fire here. I think Sacred Fire will be good, as he just clicks Protect, stalling me out a turn. I mean, that's smart, but what is your switch in, my friend? It's only going to be Keldeo. Like, that's literally his only switch in. There's no reason for me not to just click Sacred Fire. I'm going to start a timer as well. This guy's taking a while. Alright, so yeah, he does go right into this Keldeo here, which is going to be taking a lot of damage, plus that burn. Finally, get a burn on Sacred Fire. Not bad. Alright, so now, here's what I'm thinking, right? We go Tangrowth, right? We go Tangrowth here, as he goes for the Scald, and we click Knockoff here, as he brings in Clef. Okay, cool. Knock off the Life Orb, though. This Clef is a Life Orb. Of all things, a Life Orb. Interesting. I remember when I used to run Life Orb Clef back in X and Y. It was pretty cool. Pretty powerful. So, I kind of want to go Entei here, just because it does do really well versus his team. Goes for the Moonblast, not doing too much at all. I'm just going to Sacred Fire here, and he goes right back to Keldeo, so this thing is going down for sure. 100%. Not even bad. Ah, there we go. Not even bad. Alright. Well, that's good for us, because, I mean, his only switch in now is Turok. Yep. So, I could either go Skarmory or I could go Hippo. I kind of want to go Skarmory, as he goes for the Earthquake there. Alright, cool. That's cool. Now, I want to make a cool double here into my Diancie, I think. Predicting the Sableye. Oh, okay. So what is this? Is this like Sash Turok or something? I'm not even sure. I'm just going to Protect here. He goes Pharaoh, so I can go Skarmory and just defog these away. I got the Mega off, so that's really good. He goes for the Leech Seed. I'm just going to defog these hazards away. He does get up a Spike though, kind of annoying. It is kind of annoying, but I think going into Entei is fine here. As we do see a Leech Seed again. We do dodge it though. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm just gonna Sacred Fire here, and I don't think we can lose this at all. Goes into Clef, and this thing is gonna get 2-hit KO'd easily. Easily 2-hit KO'd. We have 4 Sacred Fires left. We gotta watch out for that, of course. Into this thing he goes. So let's go into Hippo. Let's go to Hippo here, and let's see what he goes for. He goes for the Stone Edge. Does miss, but I mean, we are Hippo, so it doesn't really matter. And I think I'm just gonna Earthquake here. He gets up his rocks, but I mean, that's fine, because I'm not too worried about it. Not at all. Like, what can he really do? Like, how is he gonna punish me with these hazards? Like, he has hazards, but he doesn't have really any sort of Punisher on his team. I mean, I guess he could have a Torn, but I don't see what that's gonna do. Because, like, I can just go Skarmory here, and I can just Defog right now. As he goes Sableye. Yep, that's fine. And now I can just go Diancie here. And plus, I've already Mega'd, so Diancie pretty much just bounces back everything. He goes to the knockoff, but that's fine because I can just click... I could just click Entei here as he's going to bring in probably his Ferrothorn. And yeah, and I can just click Sacred Fire now. He's probably going to protect like that, but it doesn't really matter because I can just kill something right now. He brings in Sableye, so this thing is burned. Very nice, very nice. And just going to go into Diancie here. Like, even though he recovered, that's fine. I just wanted to save the Sacred Fire for something. Gonna go Stoutland here, expecting him to bring in his, his Ferrothorn. Clicking Superpower here. And that's, and that Ferrothorn just died. Not even bad. Alright, so Torn's coming in, which means I can probably just go into my... I mean, I don't really need Skarm anymore. I don't really need Skarmory, so we'll just sack that. And then we can just, bring in Diancie probably, and just win this game. Click Diamond Storm here. Should be able to live. As he goes for the U-turn. Okay. So, Sableye is just going to get sacked here. To this Diamond Storm didn't really matter because it would have died anyways. And last, the Tornadus, which we can just click, you know what, we're going to end this with Stoutland. We're going to end this with the Stoutland. So I'm just going to go here into Hippo. Going to go Hippo here as he Hurricanes me. And just let him knock me out here. And finally, Stoutland coming in. Going to click that Frustration, knock this thing out. And that is going to be a good game, my friend. So good game. That was really fun live. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a lot of fun with this team. Really quick games, really nice battles. Very easy to use team, especially versus faster teams, especially versus offense. This is a very fun team to use. So yeah, definitely. If you guys want to try this team out, you can check the Pimp My Squad, the latest episode that I did. But I definitely had fun with this squad. So hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys on the next episode. Peace, guys.